This is Gina, and what she's about to share with us is heartbreakingly all too common for Australian women.
I was a happy mum with 2 beautiful children, and then my life was turned upside down. I went to take my bra off and I felt a lump. I felt utterly devastated.
Breast cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer in Australian women, with 50 women a day diagnosed with the disease. And very tragically, the incidence is on the rise, and 8 people a day will die of breast cancer. But the good news is, with early detection, if you know what to look for, your chances of survival are good. And with advances in technology and treatments, those chances are getting better every day. Back in the 80s, the likelihood of surviving breast cancer for at least 5 years was about 70%. These days, the chance of survival is around 90%. And according to Associate Professor Jean Lim, there are 2 main reasons for that.
Number 1, the advent of routine screening, and secondly, better treatments.
Early detection is critical to survival.
With early detection, the hope is to actually pick up the breast cancer when it's small. The more time we let a cancer grow, the higher the risk of the cancer actually spreading to another part of the body. And unfortunately, once it spread past the lymph nodes into the organs or the bone, that makes the cancer incurable.
Dr. Lim also recommends mammograms and frequent breast examination by your doctor.
Certainly from the age of 50 and up, I would recommend a mammogram every 2 years, and also to be examined by their GP, once to twice a year.
And for women of any age, regular self-examination using the right technique, preferably taught by your doctor, may also help early detection.
So when I examine a patient, do a breast examination on a patient, I start on one end, I work down and then up and then down again, and then covering the entire breast in the process.
So if I'm being aware of my breasts and any changes, what should I look out for?
Lumps and bumps. It could be some skin changes, it could be some changes to the nipple. It could be an abnormal discharge from the nipple.
For breast cancer survivor Gina Giorgio, self-detection back in 2010 saved her life.
I was diagnosed with a second cancer of my left breast, and that led to another breast being removed. So I've effectively had a bilateral mastectomy. I left the hospital after my surgeries with socks stuffed into my old bras.
Like most women who lose one or both breasts to breast cancer, Gina really struggled to regain her sense of femininity and to feel good in her clothes again, until a chance meeting with Lily DeSantis, who runs a mobile breast prosthesis and bra fitting service.
This is one that can actually go towards under the arm or the other way round, depending on the shape of the surgical site.
This is very technical, isn't it?
It is very, very medical and technical. My service is called Lily Bliss to You. It is a mobile fitting service for women post-breast cancer, whereby I visit them in their home by appointment to fit them for bras and breast prosthesis and other specialty items that may be required.
Lily was working at a department store when Gina came in looking for prosthesis and bras after her double mastectomy.
Lily is utterly professional. She's very discreet. Her vehicles don't claim any advertising, so no one would know what she's doing. She knows her job. She's very educated in the field, and I can't say enough.
Lily's service often has a dramatic effect on her clients.
When I met Lily and she gave me all of this, I didn't feel so scarred. We're so proud to have someone like Lily. It's changed our life, and forget our breast cancer ordeal altogether. That's a thing of the past.
It's reassuring to know that because of early detection and improved treatment, our chances of surviving breast cancer are good. But what's also wonderful is to discover this beautiful network of women supporting each other so that they're not just surviving, they're thriving.